In today's video, join me for a walk from El Pins Hotel to check out the sights, hotels and culture on my way to find some traditional Spanish street food. Let's go!
Hi guys, I'm just outside Ryan's. Welcome back. I'm going to just take a walk down along the shop fronts here in San Antonio, and I'm just going to share what I can see with some of the restaurants and shops. So we've got Europcar here, a pizzeria, a bar. They all look shut. I wonder if all these places are shut because of the season. Right now it is at the end of April. There are some parties, opening parties happening right now, and it seems like things are beginning to get started, although there are lots of places that are shut. So if you need a reference point in terms of where I am, I'm just outside the El Pins Resort and Spa, Ibiza, 4-star. And you know what? The place looks pretty good. It's like a nice posh hotel, massive grounds, look at that. Very nice. There's actually grass there. I haven't seen grass for a while. Well, grass that grows in the ground anyway. It's got a stone in my shoe. Okay, let's continue, folks. It's another tat shop. There's pins. Okay, this must be the area as pins. A pub. And another tat shop. I wish I had a bit more stuff to show you guys. It's a bit tricky to make some content. But what I will say is there is some cool graffiti here. We've got some nice graffiti art there, up on the wall. Okay, this looks quite interesting. I found like what looks like, I don't know what this is. What is this place? It looks like there's some abandoned cars, sofas. It looks like there's some furniture and chairs. Really weird. What is that place? Oh, it was the water activities place. There's some dogs barking over there, so I'm going to continue walking this way. Don't want to get chased by the dogs. It just looks like a massive abandoned storage area. Let's call it that. Let's call it a storage area for things. And there's another place here. What is that? Is that like an old nightclub or something? Oh no, that's part of the same thing that we were looking at earlier. Like loads of cars and furniture and stuff. But that looks like a club over there, Futura Lounge Club. Let's see if we can get a closer look. One of the things that strikes me here is that you've got a lot of new builds, new hotels, 4-star, 5-star. Although when you actually walk around the place, you'll see parts of it look pretty derelict, which I wasn't expecting to see. Lots of graffiti. So this looks like it was a club. And going by all the graffiti on it, I would imagine it's not open anymore. However, let's see if I can get a vantage point here somewhere. I can take a peek inside, but it looks like it's boarded up on the outside, but also boarded up again on the inside. So it would be tricky to see what's actually in there. Yeah, you can't really see. I can only imagine it's a abandoned nightclub. Right, there were loads of coaches behind this tarpaulin here. Oh right, I know where we are. We've got a new hotel bit here. Maybe I should show the nicer bits as well. So there's a gelato place there, Dodo. And then we've got this nice area here on the left. Looks like you've got loads of like apartments there. Let's see if we can get a bit closer to that. I wonder if this is part of the hotel part. That looks pretty nice. Like apartments, or maybe it's part of the inside hotel by Melia. That looks pretty good. Let's just spin around here. Okay, this is inside by Melia. I did try and book this. I did try and book inside by Melia. However, all of the hotel rooms are booked out. It's fully booked. And it looks really nice. I wonder if I can go inside. Nah, I'll tell you what, I'll carry on. But that is the hotel. I think the apartments on, sorry, I thought the apartments on the right is a different place, but that is inside by Melia. There we go. Okay, let's continue here. Opposite inside, we've got this cool bar. People having some lunch and a few drinks. Yoksa. Do I just go in there for one? We'll continue. My battery's getting a bit low. Vision bar here on the right as well too. Maybe that might be my thing. Do I continue until the battery runs out? All these difficult choices to make. Tell you what, let's go until the battery goes down to 0. Or I find a point of interest and I'll stop there. We are about 7 minutes in. Oh, here's another bus stop here. If you need to get a bus, just pause here, you can get all the times. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Cool graffiti here. Take a look at the graffiti. Peace and love. You've got Cool Cafe here on the left. And it does look pretty cool. Looks pretty busy to me. Seems that there's quite a lot of areas or restaurants that are empty, and then you'll find a few that have lots of people in them. That's my observation anyway. Okay, and you've got some shops here. Louise Beauty. You can get your facial and body manicure massages here. If you want to get a tattoo, you can get a tattoo here as well. The part looks quite upmarket here, I would say. This looks like some creative agency. Wow, I should maybe look them up. The creative agency. I think they might be doing some kind of film productions and stuff here in Ibiza. So that's one side, and then that's the kind of new bit, and then you look at this bit, it's kind of a bit more kind of older, I would say. And you've got restaurants at the bottom, and you've got some apartments up the top. And that's it for this video. I've seen a tapas place just here, looks kind of traditional. And I'm going to see if I can get a bit of lunch. Let's see if I can get some like croquettes or maybe some gambas or pinten or something like that. So let's go and check out this restaurant here. And I'll do my bit to support the locals. Rocky F Guy, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.